Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. So, Gokuleshwari Mataji, would you like to recite this verse and read the translation? It is just like Brahma Samhita. Chintamanir prakara sadma shukalpa vriksha lakshavrateshu surabhirabhipalayantam Lakshmi sahasrashata sambrama sevyamanam Govindam Ādi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Like that. Text 18.
Prabhuji, I think I won't be able to. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at reading.
No problem. You repeat after me then. I'll also try. Nartho baler ayamuru kramapada shaucham.
Nartho baler ayam urukam pada socham.
Apa shikha dhritavato vibudhadhipatyam.
Apa shikha dhravato vibudhadhipatyam.
Very nice. Yo vai pratishrutamrite nachikirshadanyad.
Yo ve pratishrut mritena chikirshadantya.
Atmanamangamanasa haraye bhimene.
Atmanam angamanasa haraye bhimene.
Very nice. Now you read the translation.
Bali Maharaj, who put on his head the water washed from the lotus feet of Lord, did not think of anything beside his promise. In the spite of being forbidden by his spiritual master, the king dedicated his own personal body to fulfill the measurements of the Lord's third step. For such a personality, even the kingdom of heaven, which he conquered by his strength, was of no value.
Hare Krishna. Very nice. So Lord Brahma is describing to his son, Shripad Narad Muni, that Bali Maharaj, he surrendered to Lord Krishna, who had appeared in the form of Lord Vamanadev, and took the water that had washed the lotus feet of Lord Vamanadev upon his head. This is a mark of respect. Akala mrityu haranam, sarva vyadhi vinashanam, Vishnu padodakam pitva, shirasa dharayamyam. With Charanamrut, you have to drink Charanamrut and put Charanamrut on the head. Then it saves us from all misfortune. So Bali Maharaj took shelter of Lord Vamanadev in spite of being forbidden by his own Guru. Guru said, no, this is the Supreme Lord Vishnu. He's Chaliya. He's coming in the form of this Vaman, this small, short, little dwarf. But actually, he is Urukram. He is very big, bigger than the biggest, most powerful. And you will lose all your kingdom which you have earned with so much hard work, conquering so many different kings and planets. You have earned this. All your hard-earned property will go away if you agree to give charity to this Vaman Dev. But when Bali Maharaj understood that this is Lord Vishnu, he said, everything belongs to Vishnu. Why should I not give? Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, Suridam Sarvabhutanam. He is the best friend and he is the owner of everything. Let me give him. This was the greatness of Bali Maharaj, that he was so dedicated to giving everything to the Supreme Lord. Bali Maharaj dedicated his own personal body to fulfill the measurement of the Lord's third step. So 3 steps were granted to Lord Vamanadev. In the first step, Vamanadev covered the earth and everything below. In the second step, everything up, above. Now where to give the third step? Trivikram. So then Bali Maharaj understood that this is Bhagavan. So he said, third step you can place on my head. So he offered himself. Atma Nivedanam. Acharya for Atma Nivedanam is Bali Maharaj. Very difficult to give up hard-earned property, hard-earned wealth. Just everything you give away. For such a personality, even the kingdom of heaven, which he conquered by his own strength, was of no value. Why Bali Maharaj could give everything to Lord Vamanadev? Because he understood that in comparison to getting Krishna, this entire material wealth of this world is of no value. No value at all. So therefore, unless we have this understanding that Shunyaitam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virahenave, without Krishna, everything is a zero. And with Krishna, even if I have nothing, I have everything. Like Arjuna and Duryodhana. Duryodhana had the Sena. Arjuna had Krishna. Even though Krishna apparently was not going to fight. But Krishna was the key player. Krishna was the MVP, most valuable player in the Kurukshetra. Every time there was a problem, it was Krishna who solved it. How to kill Bhishma Dev, how to kill Dronacharya, how to kill Kansa, how to kill Jayadratha, how to kill Duryodhana. Every step it was Krishna. Without Krishna, the war would not have been won. माखन लेके क्या करूं जब माखन चोर है मेरे साथ. So Shunyaitam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virahename. My Guru Maharaj, Param Pujya Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj says that the greatest benediction in this world is association of those devotees who are thoroughly convinced that Shunyaitam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virahename. We want association of such devotees who are convinced that without Krishna, nothing has any value. And Bali Maharaj had that realization, and therefore he could just give up. Srila Prabhupada's purport is very beautiful. Srila Prabhupada writes, Bali Maharaj, by gaining the transcendental favor of Lord Vamanadev in exchange for his great material sacrifice, was able to have a place in Vaikuntha Lok with equal or greater facilities of eternal enjoyment. Therefore, he was not at all loser by sacrificing the kingdom of heaven, which he had possessed by his own material strength. With great hard work, fighting so many wars, risking his life, he had earned all that kingdom of the heaven, defeating Indra and everybody else. And now everything is gone. And who has taken it? Indra's younger brother. Indra is Aditya. And Vamandev is also Aditya, son of Aditi. So enemy's brother has taken. Imagine. But he was still very happy that yes, he may take. Everything belongs to him. My perfection is to give him everything. In other words, when the Lord snatches away one's hard-earned material possessions and favors one with his personal transcendental service for eternal life, bliss and knowledge, such taking away by Lord Krishna should be considered a special favor upon a pure devotee. Special anugrah. Who knows the verse? Raise your hand. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, Satyarupa Mataji and Janani Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Yasyaham anugrahnami harishe taddanam shanaihi tatodanam tyajantyasya swajana dukkha dukkitam.
This is what happens. यस्या अहम अनुग्रहणा में, भगवान जिस पर विशेष अनुग्रह करते हैं, विशेष कृपा करते हैं, स्पेशल फेवर, हरिष्ये तद्धनम शनय, Dhire, 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 everything will be taken away. Money will be taken away, position will be taken away, prestige will be taken away, service may be taken away. And then the devotee experiences one dukkha after another dukkha, after another dukkha, after another dukkha. Swajana, tajanti. Even one own people will give up the association. Own people will give up. यहां नहीं है कोई अपना, मेरी अपनी वृषभानु नंदिनी. Have you heard that song? So this is our condition. We don't have anybody in this world, and Bali Maharaj had that realization, and therefore he was able to give up everything, which is not easy. Not easy to give up. So, so here Srila Prabhupada quotes a very important verse from Bhagavad Gita, 15.5 and 15.6. Please pay attention to this verse, because here Krishna is giving the formula how we can attain him. Nirmana moha jita sanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kama dvandvair vimukta sukha dukkha samner gacchant amudha padam avyayam that. That if we become nirman, we become prideless, and mohajit and jit sanga dosha, we give up bad association, we give up the intoxication of pride, and we take to the path of Krishna consciousness, giving up the dualities, dvandvair vimukta, and we are equipoised in happiness and distress, sukha dukkha samner. Then what happens? Gacchanti amudha padam avyayam tad. Then we can get Vaikuntha, we can get Krishna. If we are like this, we are prideless, we give up bad association, we are dedicated to the path of Krishna consciousness, we give up kam vasana, and we give up the duality of this world, and we are, whether happiness comes or distress comes. If happiness comes, it is because it is Krishna's mercy. If distress comes, Krishna has got some divine plan for me. If one lives like this, then one can attain the supreme destination. And how is the supreme destination? How is Vaikuntha? Next verse. Na tad bhasyate suryo, na shashanko na pavaka, yad gatvana nivartante, tad dhama paramam mama. Like that. In this way, this is the formula to attain God. Now, I would request Shama Kishori Mataji to read this verse, verse number 19.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandat Pranam. Tubhyam chanarad vrisham bhagavan vivruddha bhavena sadhu paritushta uvacha yogam jnanam cha bhagavatam atma satatva deepam yad vasudeva sharana vidur anjaseva. Sorry.
Very nice. Translation.
Yeah. O Narad, you were taught about the science of God and his transcendental loving service by the personality of Godhead in his incarnation of Hamsa Avatar. He was very much pleased with you due to your intense proportion of devotional service. He also explained unto you lucidly the full science of devotional service, which is especially understandable by persons who are souls surrendered unto Lord Vasudeva, the personality of Godhead. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. So here the Hamsa avatar is described by Lord Brahma to Narad Muni, and he said that you, Narad Muni, you only had met, you only had received knowledge from Hamsa avatar. And why? Because he was very pleased with you due to your devotional service. Because Krishna was pleased with devotional service, he instructed. Krishna tells Arjuna also in Bhagavad Gita that Bhaktosi me sakha cheti, because you are my devotee, because you are non-envious, you are my friend, I am instructing this. So Guru will also reveal divine knowledge to us if we are sincere and we are free from envy. Otherwise, the real knowledge will not be revealed by Guru. Yasya deve para bhakti yatha deve tatha Guru. That is required. So here, Srila Prabhupada explains that Arjun and Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, that because Krishna saw that Arjun was very sincere, he was non-envious, and he genuinely wanted to receive transcendental knowledge, he was given the knowledge. So in spiritual society, our ISKCON is a spiritual society. If someone is sincere, someone wants to get spiritual knowledge, someone wants to hear Hari Katha, someone wants to participate in Harinam Sankirtan. This is the Jaiva Dharma. This is our true Dharma, to chant and hear about Krishna. We should not create obstacles for any devotee to hear Hari Katha or participate in Harinam Sankirtan. That is the greatest violence we can do to a jiva. A jiva who wants to hear Hari Katha, a jiva who wants to participate in satsang, Harinam, Sankirtan, and we create impediments for that devotee. That is the greatest act of violence. Hitler also was vegetarian. You know, Hitler was vegetarian. But he was the greatest violent person in that century. So we can also be devotees with Kanthi and Tilak. We can be big managers. But the Jaiva Dharma is to hear Hari Katha and chant Harinam. And we create obstacles for a devotee in doing that. We are breaking the regulative principles. It's a very big Vaishnava aparadh. Text 20. Thank you, Vita. Text 20. So, Sharada Radhika Mataji, please read text 20. After Hamsa Avatar, let's see what is it described.
Yes, thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Chakram cha dikshva vihatam dashasvato tejo manvantareshu manuvamshadharo bhibhakti dushteshu rajasudamam vyadadhatsva kirtim satye tripushta ushatim prathayam charitrai. Translation by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Is the sound low for everyone? It's low. Okay, wait 1 second. I think I did something.
Do I have
One
to
second,
read again,
Mataji.
Prabhupada?
Now speak something.
Hare Krishna, Prabhupada.
It is still coming very low. Oh, you can hear normally? Okay, I cannot hear when you people are reading. Okay, read a translation, Mataji.
Okay, Prabhupada. Translation by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. As the incarnation of Manu, the Lord became the descendant of the Manu dynasty and ruled over the miscreant kingly order, subduing them by his powerful wheel weapon. Undeterred in all circumstances, his rule was characterized by his glorious fame, which spread over the 3 lokas and above them to the planetary system of Satyaloka, the topmost in the universe. Thank you very much.
Prabhuji, we cannot hear you now.
Now can you hear me? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Chirai Prabhu, you want to say something?
Yes, Prabhu. I think if you, Hare Krishna, Dhanvat Pranam, Prabhu. I think if you X out your YouTube, I think you might be able to hear clearly, Prabhu.
Okay. Now say something. Janani Madhuri, say something.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Can you hear me now?
It's still very...
Prabhuji, it
it's okay.
sometimes
I'm not able
happens.
to hear, but that's fine. We'll just continue. So, as long as you people can hear. So here, the Manu avatar is described. In one day of Brahma, there are 14 Manus, changing one after another. We know that in one day of Brahma, there is 14 Manu. Therefore, in the entire lifespan of Brahma, which is 100 years, there are more than 500,000 Manus. Brahmaji in his lifetime will see more than 500,000 Manus. 504,000 Manus in one lifetime of Brahma, which is 100. But every day 14. So there are innumerable Brahmas. So just listen to this paragraph. This is amazing. Prabhupada writes in the purport, we have already discussed the incarnations of Manu in the first canto. In one day of Brahma, there are 14 Manus changing one after another. In that way, there are 420 Manus in a month. 30 days. There are 420. And there are 5,040 Manus in 1 year. And Brahma lives for 100 years. So there are 504,000 Manus in the lifetime of one Brahma. There are innumerable such Brahmas. When in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Chaitanya Prabhu describes that story, once Brahmaji goes to meet Dwarkadhish Krishna. And Krishna tells that which Brahma has come. Brahmaji goes and tells that the Dwarpal that please tell Krishna that I have come. So Krishna sends a message back, ask which Brahma. So Brahmaji said, what do you mean which Brahma? I thought I am the only Brahma in the whole universe. Tell that the father of the Chatush Kumar, the father of Chatush Kumar, the Chatushmukh Brahma has come. The four-headed Brahma, father of the four Kumaras has come to meet you. And Krishna, okay, come, let him in. And when Brahmaji goes, there are Brahmas with 16 heads, 32 heads, 1 million heads. So there are innumerable Brahmas, and all of them live only during one breathing period of Lord Mahavishnu. One breathing period. Exhalation, Brahmas. Inhalation, Brahmas are gone. That's not all. Just listen. So we can just imagine how the incarnations of Supreme Lord work all over the material world. So many material worlds, so many incarnations. There are Leela avatars, there are Guna avatars, there are Yuga avatars, there are Manvantar avatars, there are Purusha avatars. In each universe, in one breath, and Mahavishnu is breathing in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Therefore, no one can calculate the pastimes of Krishna. Every Yuga in every universe is avatar, Yuga avatar. There are Manvantars. There are different Leela avatars in between. It is incalculable how many incarnations and how much Leela is going on. Therefore, Ananta Shesh Bichara, Sahasravadan cannot describe even pastime performed by Krishna in one day. And like the waves in the ocean, the incarnations are coming and appearing and disappearing, appearing and disappearing. Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. So we can just imagine how the incarnations of Krishna all over the material world. And this material world is only 1/4 of the total creation. Spiritual world is 3/4, and there are innumerable Vaikuntha planets with amazing pastimes going on. Therefore, Krishna is Leela Bihari. You cannot calculate. The Manvantar incarnation chastises all the miscreant rulers of different planets with as much power as that of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because Shakti-Avesh is there. The Manvantar incarnation disseminate the transcendental glories of Krishna. That's what they do. Okay. Text 21. I cannot hear all of you, so I am going to read it. Dhanvantarischa Bhagavan Swayameva Kirtir Namna Nrinam Pururujan Ruja Shuhanti Yadnecha Bhagamamrita Yurava Varundha Ayushya Veda Manushash Avatirya Loke. Translation by our beloved Srila Prabhupada. The Lord in his incarnation as Lord Dhanvantari very quickly cures the diseases of the ever diseased living entity simply by his fame personified. And only because of him do the demigods achieve long lives. This is Bhagwan Dhanvantari. He cures the diseases of the living entities simply by his fame personified, by glorifying him. And only because of Lord Dhanvantari, the demigods are Amar. They have long life. Thus, the personality of Godhead becomes ever glorified. He also exacted a share from the sacrifices, and it is Lord Dhanvantari only who inaugurated the medical science or the knowledge of medicine in this universe. The source of all doctors, the source of all medical science, it is Lord Dhanvantari. Therefore, Srīmad Radha Govinda Das Goswami Maharaj, whenever he is given some medicine, he chants the name of Lord Dhanvantari and then takes the medicine. That it is not the medicine that is working, it is Krishna in the form of Lord Dhanvantari who is working. And in one Katha, Srila Radha Govinda Maharaj says also, every time you take medicine, you chant the name of Lord Dhanvantari. Shri Dhanvantari Bhagwan ka naam lekar aushadhi lena chahiye. Even if you are the doctor. Even if, because he is the doctor. Krishna is doctor. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is called the Supreme Vaidya. Enechi aushadhi maya nashi baro lagi. Hari nama mahamantra lao tumi magi. So the real aushadhi is Harinam. And the real doctor is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who gave us Harinam. As stated in Srīmad Bhāgavatam, everything emanates from the ultimate source, Sarva Karana Karana, Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is therefore understood in this verse that medical science or knowledge in medicine was also inaugurated by the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his incarnation of Dhanvantari. It's the Veda, Ayurveda. It's part of the Vedas. The Vedas are the source of all knowledge, and thus knowledge in medical science is also there for the perfect cure of diseases, not like the Western medicine that we practice, where there are so many side effects. In a hospitalized patient, please note this down. In a hospitalized patient, the second most common cause of morbidity and mortality is medication errors and medication adverse effects. So much for Hippocratic oath, which we all take, first do no harm. Every doctor has taken the oath, first do no harm. If you cannot help the patient, at least don't harm the patient. Don't make things worse. We all take an oath, first do no harm. And the second most common cause of morbidity and mortality in a hospitalized patient is medication side effects and medical errors. Medical errors. Hare Krishna. So not this type of cure that the Western medicine, the allopathy medicine does. Ayurveda. There is no side effect. No side effect. And if properly practiced, it gives cure. The body is the symbol of diseases. Body is Sharira Vidyajan. The disease may differ from one variety to another, but disease must be there, just as there is birth and death for everyone. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, and Vyadhi. It's going to be there. It's a package. It's a package. Comes together. So by the grace of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, not only are diseases of the body and mind cured, but also the soul is revived. The soul is relieved of the constant repetition of birth and death. You know, the soul is saved. So Krishna is a complete doctor. Body, mind, and soul. Gross body, subtle body, spiritual body, all are saved. The name of the Lord is also called as Bhavaushadhi. Harinam, Bhavaushadhi. Or the source of curing the disease of material existence. In this regard, I would like to show you something. Don't worry, it's nothing. So, where is KK songs? Very nice. Today is Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's appearance day, na? So I want to show. So authors, nahi. We'll go to search by, nahi, authors, nahi. First words of the song. Jiva Jago, Jiva Jago. Their Aushadhi is used. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains how Hari Nam is the Aushadhi. Jiva Jago, Jiva Jago. This is a very beautiful bhajan. Today is the appearance day of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Mahasaya. Aparna Mataji, you want to say something? Yes, Mataji? Not able to see the screen? Aparna Mataji, you are not able to see? What is the problem?
I can see when you said about Dhanvantri, my Baba used to, when we were young, he used to make us say this Aushadam Jannavi Toyam Vaidyo Narayano Hari. So then only to take medicines. That so just
thank you. Thank you for sharing. Very nice. So this is a beautiful bhajan by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Mahasaya. Jiva jago, Gaura Chanda bole. Kota nidra jao maya pishachira kole. Bhajibo bolia aise samsar bhitare. Bhuliya rohile tumi avidyar bhare. Tomare loite ami hoenu avatar. Ami bina bandhu ar ke ache tomar. Ene chi aushadhi maya nashi baro lagi. Hari nama maha mantra lao tumi magi. What is the medicine? Hari Nam is the Aushadhi. Jiva jago, Gaura Chand bole. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling all the jivas, jago. Kota nidra jao maya pishachira kole. How long will you sleep in the lap of Maya? Kab tak soge? Bahut janm ho gaye. So many lifetimes we have been sleeping. Wake up. Bhajibo bolia aise samsara bhitare. Bhuliya rohili tumi avidyara bhare. Because of avidya, because of not doing bhajan, you're stuck in this material world. We should not think we are happy in this material world. If somebody thinks they are happy in this material world, they are very unfortunate because they didn't get the point. Kasai Khana. What is this world? Kasai Khana. Slaughterhouse. We are not the slaughterers. We are the animal who is going to be slaughtered. Before the animal is slaughtered, they are given nice food to eat. They are given nice food to eat. And who gives the food? One who is going to slit the throat later on. So Maya is giving us nice gifts. You get green card. You get a nice job. You get a nice house. You get good health. Annual physical, all A's. Everything is nice. No problem. And we feel this world is a good place. यदि कहीं जन्नत है तो वो यही है. This illusion. Maya is giving gifts. Take this, enjoy. Take this, enjoy. Take this, enjoy. And then she's only going to cut our throat. And we are sleeping in her lap. Very nice. Hiranyakashipu. Nice bed. बकरे को बहुत खिलाते हैं, बड़ा करते हैं, ताकि फिर मांस खा सके. So we are also fed in this world. The higher we go, the harder we fall. Mahaprabhu is saying, avidya, give up this avidya, wake up. But then who is my friend? I am in Kasai Khana. I am in a slaughterhouse. Who is my friend here? Mahaprabhu is saying, Tomare loite ami hoenu avatar. Ami bina bandhu ar ke ache tomar. Are Baba, I have taken avatar for you. Mahaprabhu is saying, what purpose I have to come in this dirty material world? I have no purpose. Tomare loite ami hoinu avatar. Tumhare liye maine avatar liya hai. I have come here for you. Really? So you are my friend? Friend? आमी बिना बंधु आर के आछे तोमार। अरे बाबा, अदर देन मी यू हैव नो फ्रेंड इन दिस वर्ल्ड। सब कसाई के मित्र है, in different forms, as husband, as wife, as parents, as children, friends, brothers, sisters, because they distract us away from bhajan. They are all agents of kasai. आमी बिना बंधु आरक के आचे तुम्हार, तुम्हारा नहीं, यहाँ कोई नहीं है अपना, मेरी अपनी वृषभानु नंदिनी, यहाँ विराजे राधा रानी। That's why I showed that song. यहाँ कोई नहीं है अपना। We think that somebody is there, they will take, कोई नहीं है। भगवान, भक्ति, भक्त, बस। भगवान, भक्ति, भक्त। भक्त मीन्स रियल भक्त। रियल भक्त कोई नहीं है। द प्योर डिवोटीज, साधु। तोमारे लोईते आमी होएनु अवतार। दयाल नेता गौर नटराज किसके लिए आया है? अपने लिए आया है, हमारे लिए आया है। तोमारे लोईते आमी होएनु अवतार, आमी बिना बंधु आर के आछे तोमार। You have no friend other than me. Okay, Mahaprabhu, you are my only friend. I accept it. I have no friend other than you. Mahaprabhu, tell me now, what is your friendly advice? What should I do? एने छी औषधि माया नाशी बारो लागी, हरि नाम महामंत्र लो तुमी मागी। I will give you medicine. What is the indication for the medicine? When we prescribe medicine, there has to be indication. This is for blood pressure. This is for diabetes. This is for pneumonia. This is for urine infection. एनेची औषधि, I am giving you औषधि। अच्छा महाप्रभु, you are giving औषधि, medicine for what? माया नाशी बारो लागी, to destroy the effect of Maya. अच्छा, I want, because that is my disease. I am stuck in this world. I want this medicine. What is the medicine? Hari Nama Mahamantra. Lao tumi. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. भक्ति विनोद प्रभु चरणे परिया, सेई हरि नाम मंत्र लोई लो मागिया। This is the gift of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Mahashaya for all of us. The name of the Lord is the Bhavaushadhi. So very beautiful. This purport has come on Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's appearance day. We have only 9 more minutes, so we will yes, we'll read this beautiful verse and then we'll stop. Text 22. Chatram kshayaya vidhino pavritam mahatma brahma drugujita patham narakarti lipsu uddhan asav avanikan takam ugraviryas trisap Kritva urudhara parashvadhena. When the ruling administrators who were known as Kshatriyas turned astray from the path of dharma, turned astray from the path of absolute truth, being desirous to suffer in hell, being desirous to suffer in hell, to hell. They want to suffer in hell. Vaktum samartho pina vakti kaschid aho jananam vyasanabhimukhyam jivhe pibasvamritameta deva govinda damodara madhaveti. Shri Bilva Mangalacharya is saying, Vaktum samartho. Everybody is samartha to chant Harinam, but still they will not chant. Oh, aho jananam. How devoted people are for their own downfall. कसम लेके आए हैं कि कसम खा के आए कि हम हमारा पतन करेंगे, करके ही रहेंगे. That's what I was telling the other day. Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur says that jivha vash mein hai, the tongue is under control, Harinam sulabh hai, the holy name is easily available. Say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Easy. Harinam is sulabh. Anybody can chant Hare Krishna. Srila Jayapatra Swami Maharaj. Ni tai, ni mai, ni tai, ni mai. Hari, 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 Hari up, Hari up. Hari ka naam, Nimai ka naam, Nitai. So sulabh. Anybody can take. Tongue is under control. Harinam is easily available. Still everybody is going to hell in Kali Yuga. Kim आश्चर्य matha par. What can be more surprising? इतना अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी था, मतलब दीपक के तले अंधेरा ऐसा. So these are Kshatriyas. They were desirous to suffer in hell. They are dedicated for their downfall. Why? Because they are committing aparadh against the Brahmanas, against the Vaishnavas. So they were desirous to suffer in hell. The Lord in his incarnation as the sage Parashuram uprooted those unwanted kings who appeared as the thorns of the earth. Thus he thrice 7 times means what? Kulashekar? 3 times 7 is what? 21. 21 times he uprooted the Kshatriyas. With what? With his keenly sharpened chopper. Parash. Ram. Taking pleasure. Ram means to take pleasure. Taking pleasure in killing with the parash, with the axe. Keenly sharpened. So this is Keshavadhrita Bhrigupati Rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. This is our Bhagavan Parshuram. So therefore, we should not be devoted to our own downfall. Nate vidhu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. People don't know what is good for them, what is bad for them. Therefore, Mahaprabhu has come to teach us. Bhajo Krishna, balo Krishna, karo Krishna shiksha. Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. So we will stop with this. And if there are any questions, we have decided we'll stop at 9:30 sharp. So any question? No question? Naveen Radha Mataji, today you are asking questions because Divyanam Prabhu is there. Huh? You want to show you are very sincere.
Prabhuji. No, Prabhuji,
Yes,
I
Naveen
thought
Radha
that.
Mataji. आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा आपका, 1 मिनट. जोर से बोलिए.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I just want to welcome you to Richmond. That's why I said I did get a chance to talk to you. So I took an opportunity to talk to you, asking the question.
So you are in Bhakti Vaibhava? I didn't know. Thank you.
Okay. No, Prabhuji, I was just curious about that. This is like when in the beginning you said Chanamat, the importance of the chant put on the head. So I don't know that. In the start the class you said the Chanamat we put on the head also. So what is the importance?
It is a sign of respect to put Charanamrit on the head.
Oh, okay.
जैसे भक्तों की चरण धूलि हम सिर पर रखते हैं, उसी प्रकार भगवान का जो पादोदक है, जो भगवान का चरण अमृत है, उसे भी हम सिर पर धारण कर सकते हैं. अकाल मृत्यु हरणम सर्व व्याधि विनाशनम विष्णु पादोदकम पित्वा एंड शिरसा धारयामम. सिर पर धारण करना है और उसे पीना है. ठीक है माता जी?
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, Dharshini Mataji. Hare Krishna. Last question. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, my question is that someone who worships Vamandev, so will they go to Vaikuntha or will they go to Sutalok? Because if they go to Sutalok, then again will they come back?
No. So Sutala Loka, this is a special arrangement of Lord Vamandev where he is there. But Vamanadev also is there in the spiritual world, in the Vaikuntha planet. So those who worship Lord Vamanadev sincerely and they want to go to Vaman Lok, they will go to Vaikuntha. They'll go to Vaikuntha. And actually that Vaikuntha planet and this Sutala Lok planet where Bali Maharaj and Lord Vamanadev live, they are non-different. This is also as good as Vaikuntha. So like that. There's no difference. Hare Krishna. And the last question, Shama Vallabhi Mataji.
Krishna Prabhuji, thank you for the wonderful class, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranams. Prabhuji, in the disciplic succession, we read about after Brahma, Narada, na Prabhuji. But here this Hamsa avatar comes in between. So he also, Narada also got his Bhakti Yoga from Vishnu only directly, not from Brahma.
Narad Muni?
Yes, Prabhuji.
No, Narad Muni has heard from Hamsa Avatar. And these leelas take place in different manvantars. But Narad Muni and these different, Narad Muni also is an incarnation of Bhagwan also. He's described amongst the incarnations. So in this one leela, he heard from Hansa Avatar. But also we see that he heard from his father. He's right now in this chapter 7 of second canto, he's hearing from Brahmaji, transcendental knowledge. He's asking questions about creation. He is hearing the Chatushloki from Brahmaji, and all those whole Bhagavatam he's hearing from Brahmaji. So in this way, again and again, in different leelas, the message is spoken, and Narad Muni may receive it from different gurus. Sometimes it may be Hamsa Avatar, sometimes it may be Brahmaji. So all that are possible. Because different manvantars, the leela takes place in different ways. So both, Brahmaji also, and the Supreme Lord Krishna also in the form of Hamsa Avatar. Is that okay?
Yes, Prabhuji. And one more doubt, God comes in different colors like white, red and all. This is that avatar, Prabhuji, Hamsa Avatar, he comes white in color. That is good.
Actually, when I read the commentaries on the 10th canto verse of Garga Muni, even I was not clear that who is the Shukla Avatar, who is the Rakta Avatar. The Pita Avatar we know is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. The Shama Avatar we know is Krishna. But what I read in the different commentaries of the Acharyas is that in different yugas and different manvantars, there are so many different avatars. It is not specified exactly who was red and who was white. But there might have been many incarnations that were white and many incarnations that were red also. So I don't know exactly whether it referred to Hansa Avatar or somebody else. I'm not sure. Was it Lord Vaikuntha? Was it Prishnigarbha? I don't know. So maybe we'll have to refer to Laghu Bhagavatamrita of Srila Rupa Goswami or ask some scholarly devotee. But I'm not so sure whether it was Hamsa Avatar or not.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. So now it is 9:30. We'll stop here. But tomorrow is a very auspicious day. Tomorrow is the disappearance tithi of Srila Haridas Thakur, our Namacharya. So we will have Japa session. We will be trying to do how much ever we can, but at least 2 lakh. So we'll start tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock. So
that means 64 rounds, Prabhuji.
1 lakh is 64, 2 lakh is 128. So how much ever you can.
For us today is Haridas Thakur disappearance for us.
You do how much ever you can, but 4 o'clock here, USA time, we will start and we will go till 11 o'clock. Then we'll take a 2-hour break. And again, 1 o'clock we'll start and go till 6 o'clock. We'll try. So whenever you can join, you join. The same link it will be. So please join. Okay. Srila Haridas Thakur. The best offering we can give Srila Haridas Thakur is to chant nicely. So if possible, please come. Hare Krishna. And please forgive me today. I was spaced out, but try to do better next time. So thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Granthara Srīmad Bhāgavatam ki jai. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol. See you tomorrow. 4 a.m. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you so much.